now. Okay guys, this is take 7 on this. I have done 7 different takes, and each time I find something where I'll correct myself. Either I'm not looking at the camera enough, because a lot of stuff catches my eyes. It's hard to just focus on a camera. That's not what we're here to talk about. I am coming back into YouTube. I haven't done a video in 3 months because we have moved to North Dakota. First 2 months, my dad was gone, and I only went fishing once, but I went fishing with my grandpa, and I didn't really want to film it. I just wanted to have a good time with my grandpa. So yeah, I haven't done a video very often. As you guys can maybe see, we've got the 3-wheeler here. I want to know what you guys' opinions are on that. Do you guys want me to build it? Because right now, I'm in the mood to build it. I don't have a job. I'm working on getting a job, and I don't have a license. I think I get one free through school. I'm not sure. Obviously, I'll have to take the class, but I think I'll get one free through school. And so right now I'm just working on getting it tore apart, figuring out what I need. But I want to know what you guys want done with it. I mean, obviously, I can't 252 stroke swap it because it's going to need fabrication for that, definitely. And I don't have a welder or a torch set or any of that stuff. Saying a lot. But what do you guys think about building it? I really like the idea of building it. I've been doing some price research. It's not going to be that expensive. The parts for this and this, which I will get into later, are either inexpensive or non-existent. And that's what I've been finding out with both of these the past little bit, is like I was trying to figure out what carb it used, and you guys will probably get a video on the carburetor I bought for it, because I don't think I'm going to put it on my video on Tuesday because I'm trying to switch over to a 2-week format rather than doing one every little bit. And if you guys notice, like, I'm not uploading, like, message me on Facebook, which will change probably before this video even comes out, the Facebook that I'm going to use for it. So message me on Facebook or comment under a video, be like, hey, where you at? We want a video. If you guys even want a video. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on completely, well, not completely, I will not get into the case because I don't have a case press, so it makes no sense to get into a case you're not going to be able to put together. But I would like to build the top end completely out on that, and I don't know, with the 4-wheeler, it's a little bit of a different story. Like, this was built for sports-ish. Like, it was built for 4-stroke tri-moto. This was built as a utility quad, made for little people, not big people, and it was made as a utility quad, so it doesn't jump good. It corners pretty decent, but it's also got a lot of sag. Stuff that I want to clear up. I want to change the suspension, but all that's going to take fabrication too. So I want to know, do you guys want to see a top end rebuild on that? Oh, sorry, I'm having like horrible indigestion right now. But we're probably going to, well, I know we're having the helicoil it, but while we got the top end off, we might as well replace some of the stuff that's in the top end. That way we can have a reliable 4-wheeler again. because it does a lot of really weird stuff. Like when I'm up in my upper range of RPMs in fourth gear, like it'll completely stall out. So it's doing a lot of that stuff. I don't know if that has to do with the clutch. Probably not, because you would already be in the gear. So I'm not sure. But here, I'll get you guys a walk around because we're going to the boat next. Let's just do a quick close showing of the four-wheeler. And then do a walk around on the three-wheeler. Right now, obviously, it's torn apart. It doesn't have an exhaust. It's got no spark plug. Its timing chain is open. That I'm going to take off probably tomorrow. That bolt's just sticking straight. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Or if it just looks like another wire. That's stuck in there right now. So, that's a problem. But, the boat. Okay. So, I'll tell you guys what's up with the boat. If you guys don't fall all over. Usually this thing is more stiff than that, but I don't know. So what we've got going on with the boat is we blew out the 3-bank in it. Both the chargers for the trolling motor are dead. They won't charge. That's a wiring thing. I don't do wiring. They could be made better, maybe. I don't know. I don't care. I want to replace it with a 4-bank, but I want to know your guys' opinion. Because right now, we've only got, well, 70-pound thrust trolling motor on it. And it's a fairly old trolling motor, so how much it actually really makes, I don't know. Probably 70, probably. Like, when you get on it at 100% and you're standing still, you're going to throw people off the boat when you get on it. It's got a pretty decent amount of force. But what are your guys' ideas on that? Like, would you guys like us to change that completely out and then do the graphs too? Obviously, I don't know if you guys have seen that one. That graph, see if I can't get it to focus out there. It doesn't wanna. But that graph is broken on one side. And then this graph, I mean, it's new. It's about a year old, but it's a cheaper graph. So, what would you guys like to see us do with the boat, including power poles? I know we're getting power poles for it, probably 12-footers. My autofocus off? Holy crap, that whole time, that must have been crazy to have to see. My autofocus was off that whole time. I'll have to review that. Maybe it'll do me good. I don't know. But get some power poles, get some stuff done. Obviously, I'm going to have to get a truck. I would like to know you guys' ideas on a truck. Because right now, there's a deuce and a half up here. It's a GM 135. No, yep, a GM 135M. And it's a deuce and a half from, it's like a 55. And it looks insane. Like, out here, you don't get a lot of rust on vehicles because of the winters we have. So it looks pretty nice. It's not running. Obviously, the interior isn't great. It's been sitting out in a field for a while. And then I have a Chevy 1500, which would be more practical for me. But I wouldn't get to build it the same. Like how stoked would you be to be driving a deuce and a half as your daily? That'd be amazing. But yeah, I want to know, what do you guys think about the build? Should I get the 1500 or should I get the deuce and a half? I'll probably end up getting both, but I'll probably end up getting the 1500 first, just because it's clean and it makes sense. But definitely after that, once we get some room or I start making money, I'm going to get a storage spot and get that deuce and a half and start working on it. Probably dump all my money into that. That'd be, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but that's going to be amazing. It'll be fantastic. But yeah, let me know. What do you guys want done? I'm going to 2 weeks, but you guys might get 3 weeks when I'm fishing. I don't know if I've already covered this. Yeah, if you made it this far in the video, be sure to like and subscribe down below. And you guys are amazing. And I will see you next time.